When your child's brought home something they've worked on in art class, is that truly considered art? Or is it just because you love them and it's something sweet that then you consider it art? Is art when you like something and art is not when you don't like something? Well, when is art not art? That is a tough question to answer because art is very personal to lots of people. The Oxford Dictionary says that has a human factor into it, but what about when an elephant has a paintbrush in their trunk, or when a monkey paints? Is that not art that they've created? I believe that art is something that when somebody gives attention to it, a viewer, when there's intention to it, as in the artist says it's art and means it as art, even if it's not good art, and also location. So once you put a piece in a museum, once you put a piece in a frame, put it on the wall, or put it on your blackboard, I think it is considered art. A lot of people get mixed up in if they like it or not, or if it's approved art. But I don't think taste has anything to do with when art is not art. I think that art can be offensive, art can disgust, art can mimic something that is distasteful, but it is still considered art when there is intention, attention, and location. Even when you think of interpretive dance, a play, that once that curtain goes down, once the dance is over, that's still that memory. It still had intention, attention, and there still was location to it, rather it be a stage, if it was on a movie screen, whatnot. That is still considered art. When I interviewed a lot of people for this topic, a lot of people said, "Oh, when it harms animals, it is not art. When it hurts somebody, it's not art." And I that was their personal opinions, but what I think is that it has nothing to do with taste, or I mean, hopefully people aren't injured or animals aren't injured in making art. But if the artist says it's art, if somebody looks at a piece and considers it art. Now, Marcel Duchamp was a artist in the early 1900s who took a urinal, beautifully shaped, clean urinal, and put it on display and called it art. And a lot of people did not consider it art, but he did consider it art because people had gave attention to it. Now, if you walked into a whole row of men's urinals, those might not be art because the location, the intention wasn't there. But once he put that context of that this is a piece of art, look at the beauty, look at the substance, what does it mean, that intention is there, that attention and location. Most art shows are not in a men's bathroom, but I think when you consider kitsch art, when you consider kindergarten art, when you consider movement art, that as long as there's intention, attention, and location, that it truly is art. So when is art not art? Well, once you say it's art, it is art. And so it's already too late to pass that. And anything could be considered art given those three qualifications. Thank you.